Hello! Hi there, my name is Kayla Crum and I am a current VIP Kid teacher. A little over a year now, almost a year and a half, I've been with the company and I love it, you guys. A little bit about myself. So I am 28 years old from Florida, but I currently, I guess for a good time, have lived in Chattanooga, Tennessee now. That's where I started teaching. And I graduated from Lee University with an undergrad degree, a Bachelor of Arts, where I studied numerous foreign languages, music, just very broad degree. And some of the more specifics were journalism, minor in English. And you guys, from as far as I can remember, English has just been a strong suit of mine. So ESL teaching, you guys. So I have worked with numerous students. I took the ESL certification when it first came out, loved it, learned so much. But I've learned so much just working one-on-one, taking tons of workshops, and just learning as a teacher now currently, and investing in myself in that. And you guys, I love the relationships I've grown with my students. Why am I interested in becoming a mock class mentor? Well, as for myself, I have a high standard of excellence, you guys, and I think that overlaps in everything I do in life, as well as teaching. I believe that we all have a responsibility to teach the next generation something that we have mastered and something we're passionate about, you guys. And English and the English language and teaching is something I'm super passionate about. And I'm very particular with my students. I have, of course, my load of regulars now after a year, and I've watched them literally go from their first pre-VIP Kid classes all the way up into, I have some now in level 2 and level 3, and a lot of them are advanced for their age, and that is all because I am very particular with how I teach. So yeah, I love to have fun in my classes, and I think it's very important to be relatable, but I also think that the parents really understand and respect me as a teacher, just when I am serious, when I am particular, when I give very thorough feedback, and when I just, am very prompt with corrections in the class, where I do it in a loving way, but the children understand, hey, okay, correction. I want to be a mock class mentor because I think it is important to have quality teachers out there that these parents are paying good money for, and even some teachers that maybe haven't been blessed or have the experience of ESL teaching or a direct background of it. They can learn to be prompt with their feedback with their classes. They can learn to be thorough teachers, that really care about the students' education, the parents' time and money, and the company's standards. What makes me a good fit for this position, you guys? I just love my kids. I love my kids. I love the freedom to be able to teach them. I love conversing with the parents. Guys, I'm personal. I love, no class is ever the same for me. There's never a boring class for me. We have fun. I'm always thinking of ways to implement new games and strategies and songs for them to learn English and let it be a fun experience, you guys. I want my students to fall in love with it, guys, and just develop that one-on-one relationship with them. And also, I love to just mentor people, you guys. I would love to work with teachers who maybe feel like this is a calling, but they don't know where to start, guys, and give them some guidelines and some ideas as to how to have a fun but structured class where students are still learning at an optimal level. Criteria I might look for in a potential VIP Kid teacher. Well, number one is that they are competent speakers themselves, you guys. I know that the English language is one of the most complicated, but also I feel like that teachers, they, number one, need to have a base level English, but more than that, they need to understand the grammar behind it, the reason why we have the grammar rules in our language, or the reason why we use words a certain way, or we use phrase a certain way, or we use inflections a certain way, guys. Like I said, the English language is very, very vast, but it's not impossible to learn at any age. And so what do I look for? I'm going to look for competency. I'm going to look for the ability to learn, the ability to continue to grow in their teaching skills, the ability to adapt, the ability to take constructive criticism, and the ability to take their job seriously. Yes, to have fun, but to realize this is a professional job, a professional position. And my strategy for providing others with positive and negative feedback, you guys, I think this is one of the most important things. The ability to take feedback and give feedback is extremely important. Moreover, to take it, constructive criticism, but it all boils down to your attitude and how you communicate, your communicative skills, you guys. You could say something one way and it really get through to somebody because of your attitude and how you expressed it in communication, versus somebody saying something another way, coming across really harsh, and the other person didn't take it. So I believe the ability to give positive and negative feedback all depends on your attitude and understanding the other person and how they take it, how they learn, and just being relatable. So yeah, positive and negative feedback on the spot, obviously, of course, but also give them time to kind of think about themselves. Oh, what could I have done better, or what did I do great? Look on the positive side. What can I do better next time? So again, I'm Kayla Crum. I love VIP Kid, love teaching. I'm honored to be considered for this position because I am an exceller. I love to excel, you guys. Again, I just have studied English vast with an undergrad and then a master's degree from the university, and I believe it is my responsibility, along with all the other higher education learners and now teachers, to spread it along and help further the company really in the quality of teaching, because I know VIP Kid has done amazing things, but they have nothing but a bright future ahead of themselves. And I would love to be a part of that, to help grow up other teachers into excellence, you guys, and to love what they do. So thanks, Kayla Crum.